you guys! It's me. Hold on for a second. I gotta check something. Okay. Why was my volume turned down on my computer? Alright, it's good. So, I know it's been a little while since I made a video. Oh my gosh, hold on. Sorry. I have this like little like personal AC thing. Like it's called Arctic Air, and I'm using it right now while I do my video because it's warm in my house and it's like 500 degrees in Texas, and this feels really good. So, all right. Anyway, I know it's been a couple weeks since I made my last video, and it's because like, whatever. I just don't feel like making a video. I didn't feel like making a video like the past couple weeks. However, look at my little list. I'm gonna talk to you all about all this, and I had to write it down because my mind has been like crap lately. And but I just wanted to say, how are you guys doing? I do hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm doing okay. I've had some days that oh my god, you guys. I've had some days where I have had some suicidal thoughts again, and I have had days where I've been dealing with depression, but it's not the same like it was like last year or the year before. It's different, and I actually wonder if maybe I don't know. I mean, I'm here today and talking to you guys, and so, but you know what? Pray for me, please, and I will pray for you if you are having issues and stuff like that. Like if you're on my Twitter and I know you're struggling, I'm praying for you. Okay, all right. So anyway, let's get through this list, you guys. Here, I got like, okay. Well, I guess we'll start with that then. Like, with depression and suicidal thoughts and things like that. I've also been having memory issues. Like, it's like, when I was really, this is really bothering me. Look, it's like my white hair, and I have a whole stack of white hair, like right here. You see it? You see this white hair, you guys? Oh my god. Okay, but sorry, I keep getting I can't think of the word. I keep getting whatever. But no, my memory issues are god awful. They're so bad, you guys. I can't remember things. I can remember words to songs, but everything else, like I'll be sitting there on social media and typing out a message to someone, and then I don't remember what I was typing, so I go delete it and I try again. And then I don't remember what I was writing, so I try, delete it, and try again. I'm like, Jesus God, you know? It's ridiculous. And then, even now, I can't even think what I was going to say, and I have it written down. But, I mean, it's like I forget to pay bills sometimes, which, lovely, you know, we end up owing like a late fee because it's my fault. And I have it written down. It's just, oh my gosh. And this heat does not help me any. It's just, my mind is like, you know, like mashed potatoes in this heat. But yeah, I'm having memory issues again, and it sucks really bad. It really does. So, and I should take like, I know that like Walgreens has like they have like these like I guess vitamins or whatever to like enhance your memory and stuff like that. I thought about getting them. I take a multivitamin every day, but I think this is just part of dealing with depression and that mental health type stuff. I'll be fine. So, oh boy, I should have brought some water. Oh well, I'll just dehydrate myself over here. So over the past year, my husband's job, he works in a warehouse. He's an operations lead or something. Itch, I got a scratch. His company literally took everyone's overtime away last year, and they slashed their hours. So everyone in that company is literally struggling. So they've been struggling for this past year, and it's not been fun. But he found out yesterday that he might be getting his overtime back because his warehouse is going to be getting some new companies come in to, like, you know, house their goods and services with them. So that's really, really good. I don't know when it's going to begin, but hopefully soon. Even my husband's happy. He's like, good, maybe I can finally pay on my student loan. So we're really happy about that. Grateful for that. Oh, so I talked about my hold on, in my other video, we don't have AC in our house or car. I mean, we have a small window unit upstairs in our house, and it cools like pretty much that room. It doesn't really cool the bathroom or the other room upstairs. And downstairs, we have in our living room, we just have an industrial strength fan. Robert brought it home from work because they were going to throw it away. And it's not extremely huge, but it's powerful and it will literally blow you away. So it's strong. And so we use that downstairs. And Jesus, oh God. And so we use that. We've actually been doing that for the past maybe 2 or 3 years when our central AC just completely gave up the ghost, and we ain't got 10 grand to get a whole new unit in. I know that can be financed, but we don't have that money. We got to pay on his student loan. That's more important. And someone said, "Oh, why can't you just put a window unit in your living room window?" And I'm like, because let me share with you that story why we cannot. I wish we could. I wish we could, but I live in a townhouse community, and when these townhouses were being built in 1973, some genius construction worker decided that the living room windows should not open and that they should only be for show. So our windows in the living room don't open at all. They're just there for to stare out of, I'm like, what? I was like, so, we'll just slowly die in the summer here. Oh my gosh. But, oh gosh. So, anyway, where's it going? Okay. Oh, we might be getting our car might be getting its AC fixed. Hopefully this weekend. A couple years ago, when I took the car, we had our neighbor, they don't live there anymore, but he put, Freon in our car, because our car was blowing out hot air, and of course, the first thing that comes to your mind is, it needs Freon. So our neighbor filled it up for us, and it was still blowing out hot air, right? And we're like, okay. And then our neighbor went with us to AutoZone. I remember this, and the guy at AutoZone was just like, he came out and he's like, oh no, the Freon's full. He's like, and the guy at AutoZone's like, it's probably your compressor. Your compressor's shot, And so, sorry. So we're like, oh geez, And the guy was like, oh, we can order the part for you. And at the time we didn't have any money for that, because then you can order the part, but then what about labor and all that stuff? You got to find a mechanic. So we believed for all these years that it was our compressor, right? Fast forward to, what day is it? It's Tuesday. This past Tuesday. One of Robert's coworkers was like, hey, bring the car over. I'll check it out for you. So I brought it over, and he was like, turn up your, he goes, he said bring it over. He was meaning over at Robert's job. So, and he's like, turn your AC to full blast. So I did, and he went and he was putting, he filled it up with Freon. And I remember as soon as he was doing that, I felt on the driver's side, what is that thing? The driver's side, I can't think of the name. Vent, like the air vent. I felt cool air come through. And I also heard, he even was like, his name was Adam. He's like, it's not your compressor. Your compressor's working just fine because it's cycling on and off. You hear it, right? I was like, yeah. He's like, so I don't know what that guy at AutoZone was telling you because he's wrong. So I was like, oh, that's good news. But I felt cold air come through just on the driver's side. And then it went hot again. And so I'm just like, huh. And I was telling that to Adam, and he even used a second can of Freon. The first can was almost out. So he used the second can, but the pressure was getting really, really, really high. And I told him, I was like, yeah, that's our car for us. That's our car. Jeez. But he's like, I think maybe you might have some air that's trapped inside. He's like, I can vacuum it out, and he's like, maybe your air filter's clogged, and that could be it too. He's like, but it's not your compressor. Your compressor's working just fine. And I was just like, Okay, good. So this Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure which day, we're gonna me and Robert are gonna go over to his house and hopefully get it taken care of. Hopefully it won't cost a lot because payday is not till next Friday. So yay, we might have AC in our car. Oh boy. I don't want to go on to this next topic yet. I'm gonna wait. So I know in my last video I said I was going to get a new cell phone for my anniversary, right? I chose not to because I'm on a family plan with Robert's cousin and his daughters and stuff. And they got T-Mobile, which is fine, whatever. I only pay like $30 a month I just pay his cousin $30 a month for my service. However, like their phones are at T-Mobile are very, very expensive. Like the phone that I was looking at, I can get it for like $60 cheaper at Metro PCS. And I don't know if I can like just buy the phone at Metro and then bring it over to T-Mobile to get it activated. I have no idea. I guess I could call. But I didn't get a phone for my anniversary gift because it was like over $200 and we used that money instead for bills. And it's fine. It's not like I have any concerts to go to this year. Oh my gosh, that's another story. Oh my gosh, I miss concerts so much. But so I didn't get a new phone for my anniversary, and it's fine. I mean, what am I gonna? I'm not using it for anything. So, see, what day is it? Oh, today's July 9th. Usually I have my phone right here and it tells me what date it is, but so today's July 9th. Next Saturday is my birthday. Yay! No, I'm not really happy about it. But yeah, my birthday is July 18th and I will be turning 39. My last year in the 30s, you guys. My last year. We don't really have any plans. On July 17th, Robert took the day off work, and we're hoping that because I really want to go for lunch because it's cheaper during lunch. Go to Texas Roadhouse and have steak and stuff like that. That's what I want to do for my birthday meal. And we've lived in Texas for 12 years. I've been to Texas Roadhouse once because they're always so packed, they're so busy, and the wait time is just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. I'm not going to wait 45 or 50 minutes outside in the freaking heat. I'm sorry. I just know. So, we're hoping next Friday when they open at like 3, I think they open at 3 p.m., we can go and enjoy my birthday meal over there. If not, we'll just go to our favorite place, Jin Korean Barbecue. So, oh gosh, you guys. I'd like to bring that topic up, but let me share something happy real quick. So I know in my last video I was sharing the new music that I got, like CDs, because I don't stream music. I would rather prefer buying CDs. I believe that the artist gets more money that way, and I just prefer CDs. I really do. So I only got 2 since my last video, and oh my gosh, you guys, let me show you. Hold on. Okay, here's one of them. I got Stripers, To Hell with the Devil, right? Let me show you guys something. I mean, like, you guys, look at them. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I mean, like, it was made in 1986. Oh my gosh. It's actually an okay CD. I'm a huge Striper fan, I am. And, that CD's okay. It's okay. I got it. They had Striper's website had on Father's Day. They had like a huge blowout of all kinds of merchandise to make room for the new merchandise for their new album coming out. Which I forgot what it's called. I even have it. Like it's my picture on my like Facebook and my Twitter, and I can't remember the name of it. But they made room in their merch store for all like the stuff. So I got this CD for $7.50, and I also got, let me show you this shirt. It says I love Striper. Get over it. And it has the little logo there. I love it. I actually seen it. This was like, I think this was like 15, and normally it's 30. It was $30, and I remember seeing it this past February when I saw Striper in concert, and it was like $30 or $35. I'm like, I'm paying that money for that, but I got the shirt for 15, so that's awesome. And my second CD that I got in the mail, Jonathan Cain, More Like Jesus. Yes, that Jonathan Cain, the keyboardist from Journey. He is a born again Christian, and he also writes Christian music. He's a very, very profound songwriter. I mean, even with Journey music, it's just. Have you ever just sat and listened to the lyrics? It's amazing, just amazing. And I'm a huge fan of Jonathan Cain personally. I really, really am. He's such a great guy. And him and we actually follow each other on Twitter, which is even awesome. That's even awesome. And I could have met him in 2018. I was so scared, though. I was scared to go up to him. I was like 5 rows away from him when him and his wife came through to the Dallas area for a conference. But I was scared because I was shy. And so I didn't. And I lost that opportunity. But he writes some really great Christian music. And his music inspires me. Like, when I'm having if I'm having a bad day or mentally I'm not doing well, his music, I just put on one of his CDs. I have his other CD, his first Christian CD, which is What God Wants to Hear. I know every single song on that CD. It's fantastic, just fantastic. And his music just instantly lifts my spirits higher and things like that. And I'm so thankful for it. God really has blessed him with the gifts of songwriting and music. And he can sing. I mean, he's not bad at all. So, kudos to Jonathan Cain. Oh, boy. Oh, let me share with you. Let me show you something else. I have another shirt, you guys. Oh, God, it smells like vinegar. I need to wash it. Okay. Let's consider this my early birthday present to myself, okay? And y'all know how I love Steve Perry. Look. Okay, there's my heartbeat. This girl loves her Steve Perry. Stupid thing. Anyway, I got it off Amazon. So if you want one, that's where it's at. Amazon. Oh. But, I got the biggest size there was, and it still looks small. And I'm just like... I'll squish my fat self into it. I will. Because that's crazy. I mean, anyway. What else? Oh, gosh. Okay, you guys, I absolutely love music. You know that. I do. And if you follow me on, I don't say it so much on Facebook. I kind of keep things neutral on Facebook. Just because I feel better talking and sharing music and things like that on Twitter. Because it's just, I don't know. Twitter's more about, I don't know. I just love it. I love all sorts of music. I really do. I kind of stick to the classic rock, arena rock, melodic rock, 80s music. But I'm not against, Frontiers Records. They got some great melodic rock, that I've been listening to. And it's fantastic. Fantastic. And so I've been listening to that. But, I mean, I love music. It's there for me when... nothing else is, and as you know, if you don't know, I mean, you must be living under a rock, but Charlie Daniels died this past week, which that was a hard blow for the music world. I mean, he died of a freaking stroke. And the thing is I follow him on Twitter, and I always loved how at the end of the evening he's like, well, I guess I'll hang it up for the night, good night, planet Earth, God bless, or whatever. And then I remember waking up the next morning, or a couple mornings ago, and I saw it said rest in peace Charlie on Twitter, and I was like, what? And so I clicked on it, and he freaking died, and I was like, no way. I was like, I didn't believe it. And so I was just like, so I went to Yahoo, and I looked, and yeah, sure enough, he had passed away. And I'm just like, damn, you know. And then a week or so before that, Benny Mardones passed away. Uh, some people don't even know who he is. My husband has no idea who Benny Mardones is. He passed away from 20 years he fought with Parkinson's. And I told Robert, I was like, he sings that awesome song Into the Night, and he's like, my husband's like stares at me with like I don't know what you're talking about. So I started singing it for him. He's like, I never heard that before. And I'm like, what? And you know, honestly, Benny's death has hit me the hardest so far. Knowing that he struggled for 20 years with Parkinson's like that, and jeez, I don't want to start crying, you guys. I've done enough of that. Oh God. But his death really, it still affects me to this day. It really does. And but I was watching a couple of videos. I watched this one video of Benny's last live performance. It was in 2017. It was in 2017, and I even shared it on my Twitter. And he was like, he told the audience, and he had a good group of people there. I mean, they were the greatest fans an artist can ever ask for. And he was like, he told the audience, he's like, this is the last time I will ever perform this song live. And he started crying, and I broke down because I was just like, oh God, don't say that, you know. But of course it's true. He's like, and then he was like, I want you all to sing it with me. And those fans did not let him down. That video was very hard. It was very hard. And I've watched other videos. I watched a video where some of his friends, his birthday was in November, and it was some year. I don't remember what year it was. It might have been 2017 as well. Some of his friends got together for like an intimate birthday party for him, and he was just like, oh my God, you know, I love you guys and stuff like that. And it really touched his heart, you know. And just now he's dead. Now he's not here anymore, you know. And we're losing a lot of our musical icons, you guys. And Nikki Sixx recently said on his, well, not on his personal Twitter page, like when he does like an Ask Six, like a Q&A thing, and someone asked like how Uncle Oz was doing, meaning Ozzy Osbourne, and y'all know he's got Parkinson's. I mean, we've known that before his diagnosis, but you know, and Nikki's like, he's not doing that. He's not doing great. And I was like, I told my Twitter friends, I'm like, if we lose Ozzy this year, I'm done. I was like, I can't handle anymore. Oh my God, I just can't handle anymore losing any more musical greatness and icons. Jeez. Okay, breathe. This video is kind of long, but it's all right. We're going on 23 minutes here. I think that might be all, you guys. It's all. All right. If you are new here and you are watching me, welcome. I'm up to now 55 whole subscribers. Yay! I'm like, oh, I don't care about all that. But if you feel like subscribing, go ahead. Welcome. I'm grateful for anyone who watches this and listens to me ramble on about nothing. And pray for me, because I'm praying for you. And I'm not as strong as people think I am. I'm really not. So, all right. Stay hydrated, stay cool, and I will talk to you all later, okay? All right, you guys. Bye.